Hi friends! Welcome to another video. As you can tell by this huge package in front of me, I have a haul today and it is from Meowcafe because I got a new binder. I actually got this during their spring sale, so I locked the fuck in and I got everything that I've been wanting from here for about, I'd say 5 months now. I have a lot of exciting stuff. I'm very excited to open, so let's get started. I'm actually standing up right now because I literally can't fit this on my whole desk. Let's see. I got so much stuff. Woo! I'm excited. Now, this is going to have a lot of supplies that I've been wanting for the past 4 to 5 months. I have a new innie binder. I have some storage, some sleeves. I forgot what else I got, but we're gonna find out together. So first, oh my gosh, is this storage? I've been needing some sleeve storage for so long. Wait, okay, I need to put this down and then I'll grab things one by one. Okay, first thing that I pulled out was this sleeve organizer. And I've seen this on TikTok and I wanted one so bad. I love the way that it looks. This is their 7-section clear matte photo card and sleeve holder. I've been needing one of these so bad because my sleeves are kind of just everywhere on my desk and in my room. I got a restock on my inner sleeves, and this double sleeve is for anything that is not an album PC, because I just don't feel the need to have those 140 micron thick sleeves for everything because they take up so much space in the binder. So I just got some of these, and I got some holographic hearts because I wanted to use them for some of my innie collection. I'm gonna try these out in just a moment with some of my cards, but yeah, that's what I got for sleeves. Oh, yay. Okay, I was super excited about this. I want to try this out so bad already. But this is their magnetic card case. It is UV protectant. And I actually wanted to use this for the concert that I'm going to, the Stray Kids concert I'm going to. I want to put a Jeongin photo card in here and put it in my bag. So I'm super excited to try this out. It's also pink. And I love pink, as you know. Oh my gosh, look how small these are. I've never had ID sleeves before. These are so cute. Okay, but seriously, I did really need these two because I'm going to get some IDs for innie, and I needed a place to put them, so this was basically the solution. I am so excited to open this. This looks so cool. And here is the cause of it all. The reason why I decided to do a Meowcafe haul and buy everything that I've been wanting, because this is going to be innie's new Korean album PC binder. I'm so excited. It's their A5 extra wide 3-inch binder. This is this is gigantic. This is huge. So this is usually for OT5 or OT6 collections. However, I'm just using it for one person, and that's because I've just always wanted one of these binders. I've always wanted to see how my collection would look in here, and I've already been needing a new Korean album PC binder for innie, so I just was like, F it, let's get one. So I'm super excited to set this up today. I cannot wait. And then of course we have our pages. I have 5 pocket slim, 1 pocket, and 6 pocket slim. The reason for the 1 pocket is because I do have signed postcards that I want to store away finally. I thought of putting them away in my A5 binders, but I was like, let's just do it in the Korean one. There's not that many, so I literally only have 1 for innie. Well, I have 3. You'll see. So the reason why I got both 6 pocket slim and 5 pocket pages is because Stray Kids Korean album PCs, they usually do sets of 6 or 5. This will make more sense when I get into the storing of this video, but hopefully it works out good like it does in my head. I still don't have a bunch of innie's Korean album PCs because I still need to order them off of Pokemarket. I will do that. If you don't see a Poke Market haul in the next video, please yell at me. Thank you. Okay, now that we have that done with, okay, first thing I do want to try out is the photo card and sleeve holder, because I really need to organize my stuff. So to make sure that I'm separating them, I'm going to put this here. These heart sleeves are literally the cutest thing. Okay, next let's do my matte fillers. Okay, next let's do these colored frame sleeves. Can I stop saying okay? I feel like that's annoying. Now my inner sleeves, I have a lot of these to put away. And I'm just gonna add these as well. I don't really care if they get mixed in. I need to use them up anyways. There's only, what? Maybe like 30, 40 left. I just cut this from the box so I can put it in here. Damn, that took a long time. Okay, now for my thickest double sleeve. I also cut out from the box for this one. And finally, my last sleeve box. And we are finally done. I did not think that would fit as perfectly as it did, but I got to fill all of these up. Thank goodness. I needed sleeve storage so freaking bad. Should I try saving a photo card together? Or should I save that for... I want to make a TikTok, like an ASMR store with me. So I think I'll just save this for that video. Like I'll bring that out for that video. I can't wait. Should I use a heart sleeve right now? No, later. Later. I'll show that. Okay. On to the next. Look how nice that is. Next thing that I want to get into is this UV blocking magnetic photo card case. How do you open this? Oh, there we go. I also decided to get some stands so I can stand this up because I kind of want to display whatever's in here on my desk. This like sheen of pink is so pretty. It's like a baby pink. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it just pops out like that. I don't want to try a photo card in there right now. Should I also bring out my pink sleeves? I mean my holographic heart sleeves. Okay, let me do that real quick. Ooh. Look at how adorable that is. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite innie photo cards, by the way. I think I said that in the last video, but never hurts to say it again. Look at how, and it fits really nicely in there. It has like a little spot to put it in. I think I want to put I changed my mind. I actually want to add a double sleeve. feel like the camera is way too far. Is that better? Hopefully it is. Alright. Oh yes. Okay, there's like a little place in there. I don't know how to explain it, but there's like a little indent where you can place your photo card and it'll stay in there. That is amazing. Look how cute he looks in there. Oh, I can't wait to take him to my concert. I don't know if I'm taking this one specifically. I do not want to risk any chances of losing him. This is one of my favorite photo cards. I have an emotional attachment to him, so I don't think I could do that. But whatever is going to go in here will be very, very protected. So I'm very happy. I wish I could figure out this stand, but I literally can't. Like, I don't... Am I just stupid? Like, is that what's happening right now? I'll figure this out later. If I ever figure it out, I will show you. I'm so glad Meowcafe decided to come out with something like this, because I have been needing a place to store my ID, like my little IDs that I have. I know that K-pop Stationery came out with some sleeves that IDs can go in, and they can go in like any kind of page that you want. However, I don't really collect IDs. I just get them sometimes in group orders when, like, for example, I have a group order coming for, what is it? I forgot what it's called now because Stray Kids release so much all the time. It's the thing with the raincoat in it. The fan membership? Is that what that is? Anyways, I joined a group order for it so that I can get his photo cards, Innie's photo cards, and it also came with an ID little thing. And I was like, well, now I don't know what to do because I've never gotten an ID before, and I needed some place to put them. So this was basically the perfect solution for me. I'm so glad they decided to release this during the spring sale so I can get it. Also, these sleeves are so freaking cute and mini. I don't have any IDs to store today, unfortunately. I did buy a pack on Mercari US, but it has not come yet. This is so cool and so bulky. Look how cute this is. Oh, I love it. When I saw the videos on this, I was like, yep, this is mine. Not even for just the IDs, but to just store photo cards as well. Like, this is, look how cute this is. I love mini stuff. It's like a little mini binder. I mean, that's literally what it is. But like, you get what I mean. It's so cute. It's so cute. These tiny little backboards. Like, are you kidding? This is so freaking cute. The little rings. Wow, this is so cute. So this binder is called the A8. I think it's like A8X wide binder. I could be so wrong, I'm sorry. Oh, and by the way, I did update all of my supplies in my card, my supply card, if you want to check that out. It has all these linked in there in case you want to check it out. So these are the A8 wide ID pages. Oh, and they're double-sided, I didn't know that. And then one pocket double-sided. So I think I just kind of want to put all of that in here. This is so freaking cute, look at it. It's so cute. When I do get my IDs in the mail, I think I'm gonna do some short form content. I'm not really the best at short form. Oh, I'm not really the best at short form content, like, at all. I'm trying to get, hello, I'm back. My phone decided to die on me while I was, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Probably about how cute this was, because that sounds like me. I also changed in that period of time. I had to take my dog out and it was cold. And I don't feel like changing back into what I was wearing. So, yeah. Anyways, look at how cute. Oh, I have like cuteness aggression towards it. Look how cute it is. I really wish I had some IDs to store in here. Whenever I get them, I'm probably gonna make some, I think I was talking about making short form content, wasn't I? I will probably be making short form content whenever my IDs come in the mail. They didn't make it in time for this video, unfortunately, so I won't be able to use this, but look out for a video. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm not that good at short form content. It kind of stresses me out, actually. Like, it takes a lot of time to edit. I just feel like I'm too all over the place and messy, so it's hard for me to create short form content, but I'm trying to do better, so expect a video from me soon on this. Main character time, the binder. I am so excited to set up this. This is freaking, I cannot describe to you how gigantic this is. I've only ever used their 2-inch binder, so this is freaking huge. I wish there was such thing as like page storage, because I have so many pages and I have no idea what to do with them most of the time. I just put them in a container that I have on my desk, but like, oh, this is huge. I cannot wait. Ah! I've always wanted one of these binders. Guys, these rings are freaking huge. Did you hear that? Did you hear the bass of that? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. And he's gonna look so good in here. Hello everybody. So it's been a few days since that last clip where it ended really abruptly. My phone accidentally died while I was filming, and I was only filming for like an hour and a half. So I don't know why it died all of a sudden. I usually charge it, but it still died. I don't know why. So anyways, hi, I'm here again. Same sweatshirt and same nails. Why the hell I decided to pair up leopard nails with a lavender color is beyond me. That was ugly as hell. I was editing right after those clips. Ugly as hell. Anyways, this doesn't even match. I don't think the gray even matches, but I don't really have anything that matches leopard nails, so we're just gonna have to deal with this. And also, I didn't have any of my nails in the last few clips, so my hands look naked, and I hate that. So, I'm probably gonna have to put a disclaimer in the beginning. I sounded very low energy too, but I think it's because of the weather in my area. There was literally a tornado warning a few days ago, and then all of a sudden it got hot, and now all of a sudden there's literally a freeze warning tonight. I don't know what's happening, but my sinuses are acting up. If my voice sounds really weird, or if I start sniffling or coughing, anything like that, I'm sorry. I'm either getting sick or it's allergies. It might be allergies. I have no idea. I've never gone tested for them. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get started with setting up my new innie binder, because I've been waiting to do this for the past few days, but I've been waiting to be alone in my house. So let's get started. I also do have a lot I want to talk about. I know I wasn't really talking much in the beginning of this video, but I'm probably going to yap a lot in the next 20 to 30 minutes, however long it takes to store. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, but we'll see. And I actually have like page of how I want to set things up. This is like one of the only times that I'm ever prepared for anything in my life. And also I have what I want to talk about, because there's a lot. I've always wanted to set up one of these extra wide binders. I think they look so cool. Like, I see a lot of other collectors use these kind of binders, and I have always been wanting one. I think I've talked about it in the last few clips, but I kind of forgot. Also, by the way, if you hear background noise, it is my neighbors. I do live in an apartment, so unfortunately the walls are kind of thin and they have a lot of children, so. But anyways, let's move this a little bit. First, I need to, oh god. I left this in because I want to make sure I remember how everything goes, like organization-wise. Wow, okay, can I speak? I want to remember how I set this up so that I could do the same in the new binder. Okay, so the way that I'm going to set this binder up is I'm going to actually set up for his whole Korean collection, Korean album PC collection, even if I don't have the photo card yet, because I just want to see where I'm at in his collection. I want to say I have like 20 or 30 photo cards left to collect. Maybe not even. I still haven't shipped my Pokemarket order, so don't get mad at me. I need to do that. If I don't have, I think I already said this in the last clip, if I don't have a Pokemarket haul in the next video, yell at me. But anyways, so I need 2 6-pocket pages for I Am Not. Oh wait, no. For Mixtape and I Am Not. And I'm also going to be putting unit PCs in here, so that will also be set up, even though I literally have none of them. Oh my god, these kids. Okay, anyways, 2 6-pocket. Ooh, I'm so excited to set this up. These huge ass rings. It's funny. Okay, so for the first, we're gonna go as all my binders goes, least recent to most recent. So what am I doing for this? My notes, it says 1 page for 4 PCs and units are first. Okay, so I'm going units and then album PCs. Okay, now time for the grand reveal of my fillers. Okay, they're actually super simple. They just have a ghost cat on them because I really like this little character. I was just gonna do you hear my neighbors? That's probably so annoying. I'm so sorry. I have to film this video now or I never will be able to. And also I'm just really impatient. And my throat hurts. Anyways, so I was just gonna do simple white fillers since this is just a white binder, but I wanted to spice it up a little bit, so I put a little ghost cat. Isn't it so cute? I think it's really cute. I want to eventually do this with my other binders and make pink fillers, just with a different character, probably Hello Kitty or something, if I'm being honest. I just think these turned out really cute and it's gonna go really well with innie. And also, I just don't want to keep buying a bunch of matte fillers from Meowcafe because I can just make my own, so. But anyways, these are gonna be my fillers, so let's start putting those in. I literally have no units, so all these are gonna be fillers. Did I make these extremely tight fitting? Like, damn. I made sure to check with my other pages if these were good. Maybe I just cut this one kind of too big. So anyways, let's start with what I want to talk about because there's a lot. There has been a lot that's happened in my life and in the Stray Kids world. Like a lot. It's been a month since I posted. Actually, it's been over a month by now. I'm sorry, by the way. I just don't have anything to update on. Also, it's so unsatisfying that I can't do this quickly. Sorry if the way that I sleep bothers you. Like, it was bothering me in my last video because, like, I couldn't do it fast enough, and it was, I think it's because my nails, I don't really wear nails that often, but I like wearing nails for videos because it just looks better. But then that also means that it's really hard for me to put stuff in. So maybe I should stop doing that. But also, I was gonna get soft glow pages. I am so convinced that I will love soft glow pages, and I feel like I will. It's just, I don't want to commit to that and then start having to buy those because I've only used clear pages up until now because I do really like clear pages as well. Watching other collectors also use soft glow pages in their collections, I just feel like it looks so nice. And I should have done a test. Like, I should have, for my A8 wide binder, I should have gotten some soft glow pages to test in there and see if I would like it. But then that would mean I need to switch all this over, and also they didn't have any, Meowcafe doesn't have any 5-page soft glow page, or no, 5-pocket soft glow pages, and I really needed a 5-pocket, so that was kind of the deal breaker. So for now, I'll just use these clear pages. I love them, obviously. Like, I don't really mind. Time to put the next page in. So for Mixtape, they only had 2, and for I Am Not, they only had 2. So I'm combining these and making it a 4 and just leaving fillers in here. I think I'm going to make different fillers for fillers that are not going to be moved out when I get a photo card, if that makes sense. Like, there's not going to be anything that's going to be put in here. Also, I don't know, like, should I put 4 here or 4 like that? I'm having a dilemma, and it's scary. Oh, I'm too indecisive for this shit. Do you hear the kids screaming in the... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? If I don't like it, I'll move it to this way. But I think I'm gonna like this more. So anyways, I'm combining these. It's only 4. And that's really what was tough about setting this new binder up, because their Korean album PCs, they don't really... Like, a lot of the errors do fit well into 5 or 6 pocket pages, but like some of them, I think there's like 7 album PCs for one, 9 for another. It like makes no sense, but I'm gonna figure it out. Trust. I really wanted to use one of these binders, so it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have so many of these pages now, that's crazy. I'm also gonna use the binder that I used for these PCs for my Japanese, probably. I haven't really decided because my Japanese collection isn't gonna really grow, so that's why I thought it would just be fine here. But we'll see towards the end of this video what I decide to do. Anyways, first, let's talk about Mixtape Dominate and all the things that came with that. When Mixtape Dominate dropped, I immediately was like, oh, they're switching out songs for this. I did not think it would be the solos, to be quite fair, because it's only 5 songs. So I thought they would mix and match other songs on their set list, but they ended up not doing that. But first, let's talk about the songs, okay? Obviously, I love Stray Kids. I love their songs like that. So when the units dropped, I was super excited to listen to them. By the way, 2-min unit, are you kidding? It's been so long. Actually, have they ever had a unit? Like a song? I don't think so, right? So I was super excited for them. I knew it was gonna be a ballad. If Seungmin is on the track, you just know it's gonna be a banger. Anyways, let's go in order. I'm not gonna talk about Giant Korean version because I've already listened to Giant, of course. I love it. Do re mi fucking Giant. I love Chan. Assuming he wrote that lyric. I don't know who wrote that. I don't know, it just feels like such a Chan thing to write. My goodness, these fillers are very slim. So anyways, Truman, I literally died. I really didn't think I was gonna like Truman as much as I did, or as much as I do right now. Truman is actually my favorite track off of Mixtape Dominate, and I'm so excited to see it in concert. I love rap. Rap is one of my favorite genres, so that's no surprise. Makes sense as to why I love Stray Kids so much, right? This first page is done. Wow, I am so excited. These fillers will probably change, but for right now, these will stay. Aren't they cute though? I think they look really cute in here, and they match the binder because they're white. Okay, anyways, 5 pocket page for I Am Who, and I Am Who has 5 photo cards, so that's perfect. Gelix did their thing with Truman, okay? I have been waiting for a Gelix unit, and they delivered so hard. I just realized I'm putting this in the wrong way. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. So anyways, I love everything about Truman. I'm a freak. I've been going to the gym lately, and I listen to that song on the treadmill, and then sometimes I just start laughing when I hear that lyric because it's hilarious. Oh, I love you, Gelix. Hopefully I have enough filters. Why do I keep saying filters? I mean fillers. Hopefully I have enough. I made a lot, but it doesn't really look like much. I also don't have anything for I'm Who. I'm sorry, Innie. I will do better. We so advanced, we the first and the last. We so advanced, we the first and the last. It's the perfect hype song, and I love hype songs, so. I think the music video is really cool, too. I think all the music videos were amazing, by the way. I love Stray Kids. A lot of people were saying that Truman actually reminds them of Fiend, but you know what it reminds me of? I saw people saying this too, and I agree with it. You know that SpongeBob remix on TikTok? I'm kidding, I love you, Gelix. But it kind of does sound similar. You can't deny it. And Burning Tires actually took me a few listens. It's also a hype song, but it's like very different from how I would imagine a Stray Kids song to be. I mean, it's a unit, it's not like Stray Kids, right? It's a unit with Jeongin and Jeongin, but I just didn't expect it to sound like that, and so it just took me a bit. I love innie's part so much with this soft, sultry voice in the second verse. Ooh, yes. But after a few listens, I did get it, okay? And now it's my second favorite track because it's hype. I love hype songs. And I haven't seen their full stage. I'm trying not to spoil myself, but I do see a bunch of clips, obviously, on my timeline. So it's kind of inevitable. But innie wearing a crop top with a skirt with his muscles all out and bulging, he has been... Please close the gyms. I cannot witness him keep getting bigger and bigger. Oh, the Minjeong live with him and Lino. With him in the black shirt with his muscles bulging out. I wanted to lick him. I can't believe I'm putting that out on the internet, but I'm being serious. Also, this fucking filler, I made it way too big. I don't care. I'm squishing it in. And I got it to fit, so boom. I am so attracted to muscles and hands, and Jeongin is like the epitome of what I find attractive in a man, and it's crazy that he just keeps getting hotter every day. Like, I love being a Jeongin bias. Everyone, of course, says it about their bias. Okay, this is taking way too long. Like, I need to hurry the hell up. I've been filming for 35 minutes. And I'm barely... Okay, let's try and hurry this up. Okay, so we have 2 6-pocket pages for IMU, 4 album PCs, and 4 units. So it's going to be another 4-page layout. Do I have... No, I don't. Next thing I have is for Yellowwood. And that's 2 eras later. So anyways, love Burning Tires. Next track, Escape. Holy shit. The teasers gave me like Harley Quinn and Joker vibes. I don't know if that's what they were going. I mean, it was more like apocalyptic, toxic lovers. By the way, are they dating? Like, be so serious with me. Are y'all dating? On the low. I cannot imagine. Like, I'm thinking of acting like that towards some of my friends. I mean, me and my friends are affectionate, but like, to the point of jumping on a mattress with them, choking them on stage. Are y'all dating? No, I'm actually kidding. I really like the whole vibe of their music video though, like the dark, sinister, toxic energy that they have. Also, the ferret and the wolf running to each other was so cute. I love that they added that in there. That was adorable. Among all the other dark things happening, I laughed at that part. But Escape, I already knew that they were gonna be coming out with something crazy. I mean, it's Hyunjin and Chan. What do you expect, right? I was expecting a Red Lights Part 2. It doesn't necessarily give me... I know they themselves are even saying Red Lights Part 2, right? It doesn't necessarily give me those vibes, if I'm being honest with you. Like, it gives me... I don't really know what it gives me. It just gives me, like, Harley Quinn and Joker vibes. Like, something that will come out in that movie. I don't think I can say that word on YouTube, but you know what movie I'm talking about. But it's still sexy. It's so them. I've seen a bit of the stage, and Chan choking Hyunjin is just crazy. It's just crazy. And also Chan's vocals, and obviously Hyunjin's too. I mean, I'm not singling anybody out, but Chan's vocals are insane on that song. I think Chan has one of the most versatile voices in Stray Kids, and it needs to be talked about more. Like, the way that man can belt, the different notes that he can hit, it's crazy to me. And in Escape, he just sounds so desperate. It reminds me of Railway and how desperate he sounds in some of the verses. And he gives me the same vibes in Escape with the "Escape now." Like, you know what I'm talking about? That one, he sounds so desperate and so raw and like, ugh. And I love that kind of passion. Yeah, he was really insane for that. I wouldn't say it's my favorite in terms of the units, but it's still a really good song, obviously. Like, I love anything that they put out. Damn, this one was so hard to put in here. My goodness, I think I made these fillers a little bit too wide. I mean, they fit literally perfectly, but Next time I should probably cut them down a little bit more. And then Cinema, my beloved 2-min unit. I have been waiting for a 2-min unit for, oh my gosh, I was so excited when it was announced because I just knew they were going to make a banger, and they did, of course. I'm not really a ballad kind of girl. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, I never listen to ballads. Like, I don't really, again, I like really hype music, right? But Cinema is so gorgeous, and Jeongin said that he specifically made that song in mind to perform in front of stays at these huge stadiums. It is so sweet what they decided to do with their stage and have all the names come up across the screen. When I see my name on the screen, I might actually bawl. And all the, oh my gosh, can this go in? Just such a gorgeous song, and Jeongin telling us to sing at the end was such a good idea, because every video, again, I haven't watched the full video, but the videos that I have seen about with the crowd singing at the end, singing along with them, is so beautiful with all the lights and everything. It's just the perfect concert song, seriously, and I might bawl when I see it live. I can't wait to sing along with Stray Kids again at their concert. I have, I think, about 61 more days until I leave for Dallas, and I just can't wait to be with them again and sing with them. I'm gonna have such an amazing time. Oh, by the way, they just performed in Brazil last night, which also came with Chan saying a lot on Bubble. But anyways, they performed last night, and my friend saw them for the first time ever, and I was so excited for her. She had no service in the stadium, but I just know that she had the best time, and I feel really happy for her. I actually need to text her because it's the morning of, and I need to text her and make sure she got to her hotel safe. Next is Miro with one 6-pocket page. I yet again do not have any for that, so it will just be fillers. Do I want to talk about Chan on Bubble? I don't know, it's just I have conflicting opinions, and I don't know if I exactly trust the internet with those opinions. I think I'm just gonna talk to my best friend about it. The same girl who went to the Brazil concert last night, because I really only trust her with my opinions. I talk about everything really on my private account on Twitter that nobody follows but her. So yeah, I just know I can really trust her with stuff like this, but I don't know if I really want to say stuff on the internet. I don't know, maybe I'll talk about it later, but I do have some more things that I want to say. Oh my god, I keep putting these in wrong. And I just dropped a filler. Secondly, what I want to talk about is all the support I've been getting from my first video. Thank you so much, by the way. I was really nervous to post that first video because, I mean, I talked about it a bunch in the last video about how nervous I was. I need to cut this. About how nervous I was to be talking to a camera. But, like, the amount of love I've been receiving because I post about my innie collection is insane. Like, I never thought that this would happen. So many people have messaged me saying that they appreciate me so much because I post about my full Jeongin collection, and I am a Jeongin bias, so of course my whole channel is dedicated to him. And it's a lot of people who also bias Jeongin, and they tell me how appreciative they are of me because they don't see a lot of Jeongin collectors, or a lot of sold Jeongin collectors, of course. Because I do know of some innie collectors on here on YouTube, but they usually collect other people as well, which, like, I'm not saying that as a diss or anything, like, of course not. I wish I could collect more people. I just collect everything for innie, and that's already so expensive. I genuinely don't know anybody else who only collects Jeongin. I did decide to start posting my Jeongin collection. Some part of it, well, I just thought it would be super fun to make videos, but another part of it is because I just don't see a lot of innie collectors. I thought it'd be really nice to showcase someone who actually does, you know, collect him fully and talk about him a lot. Because I know there's a lot of people that do bias him, but they just have no videos. Because I actually do know a lot of people that bias innie, but they don't post about their collections. I mean, some post them on TikTok and stuff. Okay, I need to cut this. Some post on TikTok and stuff, but I genuinely don't know anybody who posts on YouTube about their collection, so I had to take one for the team, guys. So now I'm here. But thank you so much for all of the love and support. Like, it genuinely, I started, I don't know if I should say this on YouTube. It makes me sound like a baby, but I did get emotional a little bit because people were being so kind, and I've never felt so much love from a community before. It was just really nice to hear a lot of nice words, you know? So thank you so much, really. I really do appreciate it. And I will continue posting my innie collection. I am also, like, people telling me that, because on my last video, I remember I kept talking about how I still think I'm a pretty boring person. Like, I feel like my communication skills, if you could rate it on a 1 to 10 basis, I'm at about a 3. And I feel like I'm not really, like, interesting to listen to. But people reassuring me in the comments, being like, oh yeah, I loved your stories. That is the biggest compliment to me ever in the entire world. Like, I thank you for liking the things that I talk about and actually listening. That is genuinely the biggest compliment ever. Thank you so much. I really do try, at least for videos, to talk about interesting things. It seriously is the biggest ego boost when somebody tells you that they liked listening to you. I felt on top of the world. I've also been meeting a lot of new people through this community. I've made a lot of friends already. Well, by a lot, I mean like maybe 6, but that's a lot to me, okay? I love talking about stray kids with other people. I'm really not the best at messages. Like, if you try and talk to me on Instagram, it's really hard. I mean, my Instagram messages also mess up constantly, so it's really hard for me to text back. Or even sometimes I don't even see it because I'm in so many goes and I get so many notifications and messages daily, and it's just hard for me to keep up with everything. And sometimes I just like black out and leave Instagram. Like, not leave, but like, I mean, don't open my Instagram app for a little bit because I'm just so overwhelmed. But just know, if you message me and I haven't answered, it's not because I hate you, or I promise it's not because I don't want to talk. It's just because I get overwhelmed sometimes and I just need a bit. But you can always bump it, and I usually answer when somebody bumps it. Okay, next is Yellowwood, and it is a 5-pocket page, and thankfully I have all 5. Who's excited? Me. But anyways, yeah. Thank you for everyone who's reached out and just have said nice words to me. It never hurts to say it again, but I really appreciate it. It's so kind. I really hope that I seem like a really genuine person through the screen, because that's exactly the kind of person that I want to be and I want to showcase. And I think the type of person you are, it really reflects on your character. Did that even make that? I just said the same thing twice. The way that you treat people really reflects your character, and I think if you put good positive energy into the world, you're gonna get that same energy right back. I don't know why I'm messing with fillers when I'm not gonna need them. Oh, okay, my thing just fell. But yeah, I just really thank God that he puts good people into my life and nice people. I genuinely think I meet such great... Oh my gosh, I needed the 5. Why did you not tell me through the screen? Oh my god. Am I stupid? Why did I think I needed a 6-pocket? Yes, thank you for everybody who has reached out and been so kind and nice. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the comments. Just, yeah, thank you so much. I don't really remember. I don't know how these even go. Like, is there a specific order to them? Like, this makes sense to me. Does that make sense? I feel like it doesn't. Like, I hate that this... What is this concept here? No, okay, I hate it. I hate it. I can't. Okay. Yes. Okay, I like this way better. Okay, so... I accidentally skipped over something I wanted to talk about. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was the solos being removed from the set list. The grand topic that has been talked about for so long. And I mean, we don't know if the set list is gonna go back to the way it was in, you know, the other countries that they performed in, but I just kind of highly doubt it. I don't know. Obviously I'm just assuming this, but I don't know if they were getting bored of performing their solos. Now, since they're performing in new countries, it makes sense that they wanted to change the set list, so they stays in those countries could hear certain songs be performed live, since they haven't in 7 years, you know. But the solos were such an integral part of the set list, and I was so excited to listen to them. My Dominate playlist has been the same since last year, and I got to memorize everything, and I was so excited to see Hallucination live and Railway and Hold My Hand. First, let me get a new page. The next one is Levanter, and it's a 6 page. Thankfully, I already have one out because of my stupidity. And I do actually have some Levanter photo cards because I got some in the mail. So I'm going to put those in here. I do need to sleeve them. Anyways, the weird ass discourse online about people getting mad at others who were simply disappointed in the set list changing after, you know, however many months it had been until then. This is an amazing new addition to my supplies. I love it. I forgot what the last thing I was talking about, but the weird discourse online about people being mad at others for being disappointed is so weird to me, because I just feel like this is a whole different subcategory that I could talk about. I'm not going to really get into it, but I just feel like stays in Japan and Korea are pretty spoiled. And I mean, spoiled with Stray Kids, like songs and events and all that kind of stuff. And I just feel like it's slightly unfair that the solos were only performed in those countries for the first leg of the tour, and then we get nothing. I don't know, it's disappointment. It's not that I'm ungrateful. Disappointment and excitement can coexist at the same time. Like, of course, I love Stray Kids. I am not going for the solos. I'm going because I love them. I love their music. I love the atmosphere of a concert. The last Stray Kids concert that I went to were the best 2 days of my life. So, of course, I want to go again. I know that I'm going to have an amazing experience. And I just want to sing along with Stray Kids and their music. Like, that's the baseline, and I don't care what they perform. It's just disappointing that the solos had to be sacrificed. And I was really looking forward to the solo performances, but you know, it can change again whenever they come to the US. I don't know, I think that it's not being ungrateful for saying that you're disappointed in something changing, especially like 8 songs being removed and then these 5 songs being added, and different, you know, just different songs being removed and added from the set list. Again, I think disappointment and excitement can coexist, and it does, especially with me. I am still extremely excited about the concert. I really wish the solos were being performed, but I'm still gonna have an amazing time. And this is nothing against Stray Kids. Like, if they were seriously bored of performing their solos, I don't want them to have to perform, you know what I mean? I feel like that would actually be torture. So I'm happy. Seriously, if this was their choice, I am seriously, like, happy for them. Like, I really don't want them to be tired of performing when they have to perform a whole second leg of the tour for a few months. So, but on a much more positive note, Stray Kids 7-year anniversary. So exciting. My 8. I love them so much. The fact that I've been a stay for almost 5 years now, and I've gotten to see how much they've grown into the most talented boys ever. It's so rewarding to see them keep being recognized by people and the general public. And even on TikTok, I've been seeing that Stray Kids is now being paired with BTS and Blackpink as like basic, quote unquote. Listen, I know they're saying it in an ill-intentioned way, but that is kind of a compliment. Basically what you're saying is that a lot of people love them. That's all I'm getting from that. And they are so loved. They're so famous, so successful, and they're just gonna keep growing. And I'm so glad they decided to renew. I wonder what the contract looks like now. You know, it's kind of funny actually, because I feel like they've been a lot more outspoken. It's only been 2 weeks since their anniversary, but I feel like especially Chan, he's been a lot more open and like saying what he means without people like decipher the code and what he's saying or who he's talking about. He's like just straight up saying it. And I don't know if that's because, you know, I think he might just also be kind of fed up. Again, there's just a lot of opinions that I have on what he's saying, and I won't get into it. I'm, again, scared of putting my opinions out there on the internet, but they're able to be more open with us. I'm so glad, because I just feel like and putting us in our place is really needed. Well, not us, I mean like the people who are being toxic and such. I think it's really needed, and I'm glad he's speaking his mind on things. Anyways, next is one 6-pocket page for Go Live. I have all 6. Okay, great. So now we have another full page. I need to hurry this up. It has been an hour 15. Holy shit. Okay, I need to seriously like hurry. But in celebration of their anniversary, I've been watching a lot of Skiz Talker, like from the beginning. I mean, I've been watching just a bunch of content just in general lately of Stray Kids, but Skiz Talker is one of my favorite content because it's so authentically them and it's so genuine, I feel like. No, I don't. I still need one more. Damn it. Okay. Well, I think I have that in my Pokemarket. The other one is him in this outfit. Is this straight? I'm sorry if this is, I feel like angle is really weird, but I'm just kind of emo because whenever I see their baby selves like talk and such, it's just so cute seeing where they are now. Like, I was watching what's it called, Finding Skiz, and obviously I hate that man, you know who I'm talking about, is in there, but I watched just because of Skiz, and I only really care about them. I don't really care about his whatever he got going on. But I was watching that one where they play tag, and we're all so tiny. My Stray Kids, I love you. I don't know, I just feel very sentimental right now. I really love them. Okay, next is In Life, which is a 6-pocket. I surprisingly don't have anything for In Life, but In Life was actually the first album I ever pre-ordered. I remember on Twitter seeing that, do I have enough fillers? I'm scared. I feel like I don't have enough fillers for this shit. Should I just leave this like this? I feel like, oh god, okay. I'm just gonna leave this for right now, and I'll make more fillers and fill this up. And then we have In Life, we have No Easy for 2 6-pocket pages. It says No Easy has 9 photo cards, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I genuinely don't know. Stray Kids. Like, literally on my notes it says IDK. Sky, how the hell does that help me? The rest of these I have in Pokemarket, of course, like I've been saying. So I only have 2 for right now. So I guess these will just go here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep adding fillers because I clearly don't have enough. Maybe I should just add, I think this is one of the limited. Let me move this. I'm just gonna do that for now. And then I'm gonna add a filler for these, so I know that I need to add fillers for these pages. This video is a mess, as per usual. Hopefully I can get this video out soon though. I feel like editing is gonna take me so long. It probably is, it always does, because I always pause to make sure what I'm saying is like, what's the word? You see, this is why I pause, because I literally can't think of words on the spot. And it's hard because I don't have anybody like talking back to me, like, so I need to make the conversation, and I am awful at that. I am horrible at initiating conversation. I wait until other people do that. It's really hard for me, I don't know why. Okay, Christmas Evil, 1 6-pocket page. 4 PCs. Did I put a filler in here? No, right? Okay, good, because I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, moral of the story, I love Stray Kids. I think that's obvious. Hello? Oh my god, this is again. By the way, have y'all seen that innie photo card of, I think it's a Japan one? I already bought it. Like, I immediately bought it when I saw the previews, because holy shit, does he look good as hell. I don't know why I just broke out into singing. Ordinary, 1 5-pocket and 1 6-pocket. There's 5 album PCs and 6 units. Now, I do have all of innie's units, and I'm pretty sure that's what the 6 pocket is for. It is, because I just read it. The fuck? You know, I feel like I never really got into when I started collecting in the last video. I don't think I answered that question, did I? Like, why I initially became interested in collecting. But when I started getting into K-pop, I just randomly came across an album unboxing, and I was like, what the hell is this? K-pop has albums? And I forgot the creator name, but it's one of the bigger ones on here. I think she has like over 100,000, but so I watched one of her videos, and she was talking about collecting photo cards for it, and I was like, what in the hell are you talking about? What are photo cards and why are we trying to collect them? And she pulls out these photo cards from the album, and I was like, why are we collecting paper with men's faces on it? I thought it was the weirdest thing. And then you spend money on them? Like, who has the time for that? Who got the money for that? Obviously me, I guess. Because look at me now. So I thought it was just really weird. I didn't understand it whatsoever. I didn't care about it at all. I was just like, okay, well, that's interesting. And a little bit weird. Well, whatever. But I did like the concept of an album, because I really like having physical copies of my music. I love music. I collect records as well. I have a record collection. So this isn't new to me. Like, I've been a collector of many things, music including, so it wasn't super brand new to me. And so when they released In Life, of course, I was 16, and I thought it was so childish to pre-order a album. I really don't know why. For some reason at 16 I felt grown, and I thought that was a baby thing to do. So weird. Anyway, I'm not like that now, but so I remember when In Life dropped, I was looking on Sub-K, and Sub-K is, of course, where the infamous Chen and Jeongin Red Lights photo cards were. I only pulled Bangchan for Red Lights, and then I pulled Jeongin for Gone Away. But yeah, it's just crazy how Sub-K was a lot of people's first K-pop store. It was mine, and I asked my mom for money to pre-order In Life, all 3 versions, and she said yes, and I was so excited, dude. Like, and on Twitter, I remember everybody was freaking out because it was the first time Skiz have ever gone over, I think for Go Live had 50,000 pre-orders. I know it was less than 100,000, but then all of a sudden they skyrocketed because of God's Menu, obviously, best song in K-pop. Because of God's Menu's popularity, so they got a bunch of pre-orders suddenly. Like, a lot of stays joined the fandom, including me. And so I remember all the chart accounts freaking out. I do know there's another photo card of him standing, so I'm gonna put that there. And I forgot what the other photo card of this one is, like up here, but this will go here for now. And I do need to hurry, so if this is sped up, don't mind that. And then, do you remember when Kingdom happened? Oh, hell nah. I still have the alarms that I set because Kingdom episodes aired at like 5 in the morning in my time. And so I set alarms, and I watched with my first ever stay friend. I forgot her name because she like went MIA shortly after that. I never heard from her again. But I used to watch Kingdom episodes live with her. Obviously, I don't really want to talk about Hyunjin's hiatus because I'm gonna get really sad, and I don't want to get emotional in this video because I am not about to cry on the internet. That is not about to happen to me. His absence was definitely known, and I was literally there when like the first, because the way that we figured out about his hiatus was through a live stream. I forgot what it was. I just know that 2 men were talking in the beginning. It was some, I don't even know. It was some conference shit. I don't really remember, but I just know that they performed at the end, and I remember Jeongin wasn't there and the timeline went absolutely fucking crazy, and I was like freaking out. It just hurts knowing that that had to happen. I'm obviously so glad that he got to rest a little bit. But do you remember when he said that he went to like a mountainside one night and he saw the stars and it reminded him of stays? My sweet boy. I genuinely don't know how anybody could be mean to such a kind soul like him. Okay, next is 2 6 pocket pages for Rockstar. I think I have everything for this, so that's exciting. I mean, genuinely, all the Stray Kids are just so kind and nice, and you hear from the staff all the time, like the people that they work with, how kind they are and how authentic their bond is, which I love. That's why Stray Kids is the only group for me. I just know that they love each other so much and they love stays and they genuinely have a bond. Anyways, I feel like I'm gonna keep yapping, but basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't know how anybody could hate on those 8 precious boys. Like, I seriously love them so much, and it just hurts to see other people hate on them and bash on them for everything that they do. I mean, I can't really do anything about it, you know what I mean? Oh wait, I'm doing a 4 layout for these. Shit. Okay, well, how did I have this? I think it was like this in there. No, okay. Lord have mercy. Like, you're telling me you see 8 of their faces and think, oh yeah, I can definitely say shit to them. Like, what? I mean, of course, every fan feels this way about their K-pop group, right? Except, I just think people just need to be nicer. I think K-pop has become so serious and everything is about, you know, charts and success, and I don't think that's what it should be about at all. Like, who cares if somebody's charting better than the other? Like, it seriously doesn't matter. I don't understand why people are like that. I don't understand discourse. I don't understand why people need to quote other people. I don't understand the hate. I mean, some hate is justified because some idols do stupid ass shit and they need to be called out for it. But for the most part, like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Why do you do the things that you do, K-pop stans? I don't know. If I have some shit to say, I'm gonna do it on my private account. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be quoting people. I'm not gonna be talking in code on the timeline to then make people ask, like, oh, what are you talking about? Oh, why are you talking about this? Like, it just... A lot of things are so unnecessary. K-pop is really not that serious. Can we all just listen to music and be happy? Can we be happy, y'all, please? Yeah, my brain keeps falling off. That's cute. 12 photo cards for 8. That is so perfect. 2 6 pocket pages. My phone battery is at 10%. That's scary as hell. Sorry if the angle changed a little bit. My phone's on 10%, so I had to put a charger on it. So we need to hurry because my phone tends to die even if there is a charger on it for whatever reason. Okay. Does that make sense? Because I still have the, what is it, Walmart unit to get, so that will go there. You're not gonna believe this, but I forgot what I was talking about. Being nice to Stray Kids? Question mark? Oh, discourse. K-pop stans. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just be nice, everybody. Can we just all love each other? Why did I... Okay. I'm gonna have to speed up a lot of this video. Hopefully my phone doesn't die as well. But I guess we'll see. Have to make sure they stay together. Yeah, I think I do need to count the units, so this is just gonna have to be another 4 thing. my mind is kind of everywhere right now. And I really need to text my friend to make sure she made it back to her hotel safe. Speaking of concerts again, I cannot wait for my Stray Kids concert. I know I already said that earlier, but I really cannot wait. I think I'm just gonna put fillers in here just because, well, I don't know, because I'm gonna change. I'm way too indecisive for this shit. I also need to stop cussing. Like, it's actually really bad, but I think cussing is fun. And it's funny to say certain words. By the way, one of Innie's best eras. Ginger hair. Please come back to me. I love you so much. My one and only true love. I'm kidding, but not. I mean, I love him with black hair. He looks so manly with black hair. Does that make sense? Like, especially when he's in a black t-shirt with the black hair combo. Ooh. I'm like getting hot thinking about it. Okay, I need to chill out. But I don't know, like the aura the aura that he had when he had ginger hair was unmatchable. Like, I need it back so bad. Maybe one day he'll do colored hair again. He's had black hair for how long now? I don't even know. A long ass time. I love you, Innie. I love any hair color that you're in. Please, please bring it back. Okay, Walking on Water 2 6 pocket. There's technically 13 PCs, but I'm not counting his concept, okay? Or, well, I don't know. Because right now it's in the 8, it's in the OT8 binder. But I might just leave it in there. I don't really care to put it in here, but then I don't know if it's gonna bother me that it's not in here. But if I do decide to put it in here, it will just go on the back of something. So yeah, that's my plan. Also, this lighting is bothering the hell out of me, and I'm trying to fix it. But it's not really working out how I want it to. What am I doing for here? Actually, this is supposed to go like this, and then the units are there, so those will be empty. I guess I'll just take that out later. And then, oh lord, oh no, this is gonna bother me. How do I situate this? Don't look in here because it's spoilers. My Nemo looks so good, by the way. Like, my man. Okay, well that's better because now I think I know how to situate this page. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move. Should I do this? Ooh, wait, I think I have a really good idea. Or at least I hope it's a good idea from how it looks in my head. Okay, so I'm gonna take these out. Hopefully my phone does not die. I feel like for some reason it's gonna die. And then the unit there, and then the unit in the middle. Oh, Sky, you're a genius. What was I talking about before I started this? I haven't been buying very many photo cards lately. One, because I'm saving for the concert. And two, because I've just been buying so much over these past few months that I just feel like I need to chill out now. Did I put, okay, well now I need to switch this. Anyways, this, like this, and does that make sense to me? Yes. Oh, we're actually almost done with Hop. I didn't even know we were to this point until I just realized, because I saw this one and I was like, wait, that's from Hop. I've been talking so much that I just kind of blanked out this whole video. Wow. I'm just gonna put this in the OT8 binder. I don't really care to store these anywhere. I don't really want to put them on the back either. And this is where the units are gonna go. But yeah, I'm gonna see where the rest of these fillers can go, and then I will give you a quick flip through. Spoiler alert, I did not have enough fillers, so I'm just gonna have to make some more and do that off camera. But my new innie binder is all set up. Yay! I am so excited. This looks so nice in here, and there's gonna be so much space. This isn't even a fourth of the way full. This is huge. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to do... Okay, let's do that real quick, and then we'll do one final flip through. Okay, now these 1 pocket extra wide pages. I am eventually going to get all of innie's signed postcards and such. However, I just don't have them right now. But for what I do have, I want to put away. I do have innie in like this little frame thing from Ordinary. This is the first time that they ever did sign postcards, and I got 3 of them, and I didn't get a dupe, which is crazy. And the other 2 I'm going to put away right now. For all other eras, I've never pulled any, so I don't have any for any other eras, but I do plan on buying them. I just, again, I haven't found the time. I do like photo cards more, so that's what I've been focusing on. But yeah, my beloved Ordinary signed innie. I just keep him on my desk so I can see him. My 2 other Ordinary postcards that I got during that time, they are right here. They're in top loaders. It's Minsung, my babies. All other times, I think I got a Chan one, like for the eras after that, a Chan, a Lino, another Lino. I think that's it. Oh, a Felix. I got a Felix one too. But I sold all those because I was planning to sell them and then just buy innies, but that didn't happen, obviously. So I just have these for right now. I'm never gonna sell these. Like, they are way too precious for me. This is the first time they ever did signed stuff, so it's just a really good memory for me to have these, so I'm never gonna sell them. I also just love Minsung, so but I guess I'm just gonna put them in here. Later on I will like make this look more pretty. I just don't have the time to do all that right now. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna go in age order. My bad. My lovely Minsung. I'm sad that I'm not gonna get to see Youth and Hold My Hand transition. But it's whatever. And I'm so super happy that I'm gonna see Stray Kids in person, obviously. I'm not complaining at all. Wonderful. And I will make this look pretty later, I promise, but I just wanted to set these up in here so they can be in here. And we are done. So now let's do a big flip through. This lighting up here is bothering me so bad. I'm so sorry. If this is gonna be here this whole video, I'm gonna be mad as hell, but it's okay. Anyways, full flip through of my new innie binder. We have Hop. I just need both of the units to complete this era. And then we have 8. I will make fillers for these empty spaces, but I gotta make it cute, so just give me some time. I just need 1 more to complete this era. Don't know when I'm ever gonna find that because I literally cannot find it anywhere. Not even on Mercari. Well, actually I can, but it's like $35 and I'm not gonna pay that. Rockstar. I am fully complete with Rockstar. Right? Yes, that's it. Okay, and then 5-star. Just need 2 more. Maxident. I do have a full collection, but they are at Pokemarket. Again, please yell at me. Ordinary. I do have all the units, fortunately, because I did pull all of them back when Ordinary happened. By the way, can they do Ordinary inclusions again? Like how many inclusions they gave us? Because that was actually crazy. I sold all my photo cards, unfortunately, but I had so many. Anyways, Christmas Evil. No Easy. I think I do have a full collection of this, but again, it's in Poker Market. What is this supposed to be? Oh, Miro. Or no. No, it isn't. It's in... Wow, I just sounded like a fake stay in life. Go Live. I have the last one in Poker Market. Levanter, my beloved pink-haired innie. I love you. That lighting is bothering the shit out of me. Oh my god. Okay, what happens if I turn this off? Did that make it worse or did that make it better? I can't really tell. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it like that because that light was bothering me. Does it look better now? I'm looking at my shared screen on my laptop, and it's darker, but it looks better without the light on the damn photo cards. Let me know. Let me know which light is better, because I don't know. Anyways, Yellowwood. Do have a full collection of this, thank goodness. I Am Who. Have nothing. Right? Wait, what is this? Guys, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I do not remember what these are for. I just know they're for the older eras. And some of the units for that. And then Mixtape and I Am Not. And that's where the units are supposed to go. And then we have both of these signed postcards. And that is my new innie binder. This is so exciting. My collection looks so nice. 3-inch new innie binder. Look at that. Look at that space in there. I can't wait to fill this binder out. It's gonna be a long time. Okay, I turned the light back on because I did not like how dark it was. But last thing I want to do before I do my outro is move a collection in here. And I think that's gonna be Japan, because I feel like it's gonna grow more than everything else that's in here. So let me do that. It's already getting pretty full in here. This, and this. No, not this is Dominate. I guess I'll just leave it in here. If I want to move it, I'll move it. But now there's space in there to grow. By the way, my GOM has a lot of my Hop photo cards. I mean, there's still a lot more coming to her, but she sent me a claim shot yesterday, and I literally squealed because I'm so excited to get those cards. Jeongin hallucination photo cards, literally the best thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life. I can't wait. But anyways, Japanese photo cards are now in here. I do have another one to put here, but I think I'm going to save that for short form content. I want to do an ASMR sleeve and store with me, so if you're interested, look out for that. Go to my OTA binder, and oh, I still have some fillers in here that I could use. I just want to put these away so that these have a home. Oh wait, no, I just did this. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense. Wonderful. Thank you so much for watching this video if you made it to the end. Hopefully my next video is a photo card haul. I did also get a bunch of 5 o'clock merch and the Tamagotchi, so that's going to be very exciting to open. But again, I just want to say thank you for all the love and support and everybody who has messaged me and messaged to be friends and all that. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye friends. Bye.